As everyone knows, 6 years ago, we held an international competition for teams of architects and developers to design the transit center and the tower on the property where we stand today. The team of Pelley Clark Pelley Architects and Hines won that competition with a design for the transit center that will stand for generations as a model for elegance and functionality. 3 years ago, we made history when we broke ground on the Grand Central Station of the West Coast. And now the station is under full construction, and you can hear the cranes next to us. And today we make history again with the celebration of the record land sale of more than $191 million and ceremonial groundbreak of what will soon be the tallest tower west of the Mississippi.
I'll tell you, the real story is not necessarily this empty site, although we today will celebrate its anchor in all of this whole region. It will be really what will be built in the near future to serve our city and our region. We have always believed that a transit center would be a critical anchor for the economic development and for jobs in the city. It was a bet that the future would be about cities, great transit access, dynamic mixed urban centers, a place for innovation and inspiration. We truly believed that over 2 decades ago when we started this. Within 1 block of this transit center, there are 4 office buildings either under construction or about to begin construction. You can see the investor confidence happening in this city. This new wonderful transit center and the transit tower is only the beginning of what will be happening in blocks surrounding this site.
It's much more than the terminal and the hub. It's really the focal point of a comprehensive plan marking the new center of downtown, surrounding transit also with housing, retail, on jobs on a scale that has never been seen on the West Coast. In total, the program represents an exciting evolution both for District 6 and for the city of San Francisco, connecting 11 transit systems and boasting the 5.4-acre city park. The Transbay Transit Center will be an incredible asset to the San Francisco Bay Area, which continues to show tremendous growth. And we're accommodating growth in a manner that both leverages our economic success while preserving our environment and building complete neighborhoods that includes a more walkable neighborhood that's safer for our pedestrians, open space and places of gathering for the residents and office workers that will be here, places to work that you can walk to, places to live, 30% of which will be affordable for our residents here in San Francisco.
I have always admired and loved San Francisco. It is an incredible city. It is dynamic at the same time. It's gentle, delightful. It's an incredible place. And we have designed a tower appropriate for this city. The tower will be svelte, but dynamic, elegant, and very gracious. The tower will raise into the sky, and we have designed it to be as delicate as possible and to end in a top that will almost dissolve in the air. So it will be indeed, it will be a very San Franciscan tower in every respect.
This building will be the first that I know of that will be able to introduce 100% fresh air on every floor, creating a sustainability and lowering the energy requirements of any building in the United States.
I think what we have here is something that Shakespeare described in a very interesting way when he said, "'Tis a consummation devoutly to be wished." Everybody wishes to have this kind of a project take place in this kind of a city and show the kind of energy that cities can have and when they have good leadership. So we are, as we say, just thrilled to be here. It is not easy to do these things. I mean, you have to give birth to the deed itself. It's one thing to talk about it, another thing to make it happen. And you have, in this city, the kind of people and the kind of business community, the kind of political leadership that makes that possible. We're just thrilled to be a part of it.
1, 2,